4th of July. Eggs making eggs, so that's off to a good start. Even though it's not even morning, but I slept in because he snored all night long.
I don't do that.
Yay!
I don't do that.
Living with a boy is fun, like, so often, and then it's really not. Usually is, though. Do you remember that TikTok, and it's like, when I fry regular bacon, it sounds like this, but when I fry turkey bacon, it sounds like, Shawty's like a melody in my head, and the turkey sounds like singing like,
every day, it's like my iPod's like every day.
Can I please get the tattoo with that QR code?
Yeah.
So it just plays that song on my arm.
Sure,
That would
whatever
be
you want,
so
Paige.
fun.
Whatever you want, Paige.
Until it got outdated in like a year. Anyways, we gotta go. Goodbye. Anyways, we'll come back to the bed. So I look like a gremlin because we didn't sleep great, but that's okay because it's a marvelous day. Today is Hamilton Day, which is arguably, to a young Gen Z, more important than the 4th of July. You're weird. No! Oh no! So living with a boy is fun, except for when they keep you up all night with the snoring and shit. Anyways, before we're so rudely interrupted, it's Hamilton Day, which means that Hamilton is on Disney Plus, and I dreamed that we went to Disney Land or World, I don't know which is which, because I've never been, because I'm poor. And we saw Hamilton on Broadway, but like Disney Broadway, but that's okay, we're just gonna watch it on TV, which is probably even cooler, you know, who needs theaters? It's not like I love theater and miss performing in theater and love Broadway, you know. It's ridiculous. So anyways, we're making a lovely breakfast to go with that Hamiltoning. Seth has never seen it before, so he might like it. He might think it's awful because he's a man that isn't particularly keen on theater, but we saw Anastasia, their Broadway tour, and he really liked that, so I don't know, maybe he'll like this too. I'm just kind of rambling. We gotta go. Ready? We gotta go.
Pow, yeah. Boom, boom, boom.
I'm uncomfortable with the energy we've created in the studio today.
I said you jacking my style. I said that. I said that. Boom, boom, boom. I said that. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah.
What a chaotic house.
Boom, boom, boom. Gotta get. Boom, boom, boom. Gotta get.
That peanut butter. Damn. So we finished Hamilton, and magnificent. I give it what do I give it? I'm gonna give it an 8.5 out of 10.
That's exactly what I was giving.
Are you serious?
Yeah, that's well written.
Okay, give us your review.
I say an 8.5 out of 10 as well. I like the concept of like mixing in a lot more rhyme and rhythm with it, as opposed to just straight up opera style music. I did like I usually am not one to like a lot of rap music, but the way they incorporated rap music with it was very artistically and poetically done, and it wasn't over the top to the point where you couldn't understand it. And they also mixed in the traditional Broadway sound, which was pretty good, but they added in a couple other details that were pretty cool about it, so I enjoyed the historical takeaway from it. It's very educational and pretty good. I would recommend it to anybody.
Wow, good review. So, would you like to hear a fun fact? Not really a fun fact, but an observation about Hamilton.
What?
So the whole musical is talking about, like, running out of time. Like, the characters are running out of time. And each of the characters rap except for Eliza. And she outlives all of them.
Right.
If you think about it, they're all racing against the clock except for Eliza.
And she does the most with her life. The most good, anyways.
Because everyone is so desperate to prove themselves, they really are running against time to make a difference. Eliza's just existing, and she's the only one that sings the whole time.
An observation. When you get so consumed with monetary value and having a legacy for yourself, which was like the whole moral of the story behind Hamilton, you get so overwhelmed with making something for yourself and being this great, big, amazing person, which is something that the U.S. society has set a standard for ourselves. Everybody chases after monetary value and fame, when you just need to worry about the journey, worry about the next step, and not worry about attaining a name for yourself, but living every day like it's worth something and living your best life, trying to do better for others and for the rest of the world. You will live a happier and longer life that way, as opposed to living your life over the pursuit of your own self-interests.
Preach. Yeah, I think that's a really good takeaway from that, is that's kind of the moral, you know, they're all so fucking self-interested, and they all die young, and, like, suffer the whole time.
Yeah, of course.
Because Hamilton's whole thing is he just wants to, like, make a name for himself. He just wants to be remembered, but then by the end he's like, what am I being remembered for?
Well, I think my whole thing with it is, like, why be so obsessed with obtaining monetary value to the point where you're so obsessed with doing something that you're never able to enjoy once you have done something?
That is true.
So if you take it in little tidbit chunks and you do what, you know, is expected of you, and you could even take it up, like, you don't even have to, like, look at it from a religious perspective at all, or, like, from anything. Just enjoy your life on a day-to-day basis and don't worry so much about what you're going to do next, but enjoy the moment.
Well, that, and don't live for yourself. Live to make the world better.
Live for others, don't live for yourself, because when you live for others, your life is more fulfilled and happy versus just pursuing your own self-interest.
You're dropping some real knowledge. But yeah, those are some hot takes. I completely agree with your peanut butter. You're very wise.
It gives me wisdom. Eat more peanut butter, everyone. It will make your life more.
Is that how you get so wise?
Yes. Lots of peanut butter.
Peanut butter and cottage cheese.
And coffee. Don't forget the coffee.
And coffee.
Black coffee. Don't put anything in it. Just straight coffee.
Just black coffee.
Good stuff.
Is that why I'm dumb? Because I don't eat any of those?
You're not dumb. You're just blonde.
Sure. But anyways, those are some hot takes about Hamilton. I'm so glad you liked it. Thank you for watching it with me. Anyways, check out Hamilton. It's on Disney Plus. I already look like I have a sunburn. We're going swimming. We gotta go. Come on, look, we have floaties. Gotta go. We're making burgers, and Lady is begging. Lady, did you eat turkey juice and it made you throw up? She ate bacon juice and then vomited in the bed, which is really gross, but at least it wasn't on the floor where it stains the carpet. Also, swimming was good, but then the light in the pool was busted out, and that's about. Did you hear her? Lady, what do you want?
I want food and I want it now.
Please. She's ridiculous. We've taught her bad habits about food.
Bad.
Yeah, she wasn't like this until she lived here. She's a mess. But yes, we're going to have burgers and then we're going to see some friends. They're his friends. I don't have any. But it's true.
You poor baby.
I have friends, I just can't see them because it's Rona time. So tired. We've had a very busy day. We saw some friends and it's now the 4th of July, but more on that tomorrow. Thanks for coming on this ride. I'll see you then. Good night.